Can anyone please tell me that why, if something happens in life, it usually happens all at once, everything, everywhere, at the same time? Moin. I'm Anna of Northern Germany, a survivor, a fighter, a writer, and on this channel I continue to survive. This video is also spontaneous, like the one that was out last week. You can watch it. The video was about me getting a refugee status in Germany. But yeah, last week the reason was quite positive. Today I don't even know how to call it. It's just been a mess of a week, and as my friend put it, it was as if I had a week of Fridays the 13th, like every day. And yeah, I will tell you all about that, and also the conclusions that I made as a beginner YouTuber. Oh, I don't know if I can call myself a YouTuber. Mostly my friends watch me and I just put things outside on the internet, and yeah, I hope it will help someone, because yeah, I went through a lot of stuff in my life, through immigration, through depression, and yeah, the video that I was planning to publish was supposed to be about social anxiety. And I have a lot to say about social anxiety. I used to have panic attacks everywhere, from trains to supermarkets, and now it became a bit better. And actually, what had been planned as a video was me and the week of bravery, and I even wrote a chant like, let's rave, let's be brave. And I decided to go to places because I spent quite a lot of time being at home, being in my safe space, because yeah, when you're in asylum process, it's not necessarily fun. I'm describing it in my previous video, and it's quite stressful, and integration is not necessarily the first thing you do. And yeah, I'm also quite a closed person. I say let's rave, let's be brave, but the only thing that connects me with rave is tremor of my hands. And yeah, so, but my friend, she lives in Berlin, and she also inspired me because she said that she is going to places on this week, and she went to this, I'm afraid to make a mistake, like silk gymnastics. I know it's not what it is called. I'll show you a picture what it looks like this thing, if I find it on the internet. And yeah, she went there and she was planning to go to places, and me, who enjoys making videos now, and yeah, making videos, this is something that you get addicted to. And I immediately came up with the plan that I will gather my bravery, and it was high time for me to see people too. And I made up a plan, so I needed to do some bureaucratic stuff, to go to the social department, to go to job center, to have a call for my friends in Spanish, also to go to the speaking club in the Central Library in Hamburg, to try to write my novel in a cafe, because I have never been in a cafe alone, and especially I've never written in a cafe, and I wanted to try that. And yeah, also I was planning to go to a knitting club, but yeah, at first it was going great. I did a lot of stuff, but I also spent myself quite a lot, and now I feel pretty exhausted. And also, if someone is watching this video, you can probably understand that something went wrong. and something went wrong indeed, and that was my fault, and I'm still very angry with myself, but these things happen, and yeah, I guess I have to learn from that. And yeah, I was going to places, I was feeling extremely brave, I did bureaucratic stuff, I called together with my friends. That was one of the most bizarre calls, because the dude just showed up, showed the apartment, and then disappeared, and decided not to continue conversation, and the only thing that I managed to say was like, "Hola, soy Ana, soy la traductora," and that was it. And I also went to the speaking club. That was amazing. And I also went to the cafe. So I was so proud of myself. I was exhausted, but very proud. And I was making like a vlog type of thingy, because I had already tried, like, yeah, I don't have like tools like YouTubers have. I have basically my phone only. Planning to buy a camera one day, but yeah, sometime after. So I just used my phone, and I made like this vlog elements, because I already made a video like this. It was the video dedicated my recharging. You can also watch it. I think I enjoyed making it when I asked my friends what they do to recharge, to rest, because I struggle to rest, because yeah, I have anxiety, post-depression, and maybe some other issues that are not diagnosed, but yeah, I'm getting there. And yeah, there were vlogging elements, and I decided to do this too this time, and I really enjoyed it. I think my mistake was also that I got really attached to all those pieces of the videos, because I went to places and I also like filmed my reaction, and I really wanted to inspire people to try to be braver. And I even said that it's like a child. You take a child, you go to show that there are no monsters under the child's bed, and then you try it once again, and after that it's a habit, and your brain knows that it's not threatening anymore. And I really hope that I could inspire some people with social anxiety, and it didn't happen. So also, what I should say, like, before I describe the story, I am a technology. I am a technology. I had this name when I was at university, because I am a technological catastrophe. I always break something. I always delete something that was not supposed to be deleted. I basically, at the beginning of this week, I almost shredded my document that I still have, because I have this green paper that I also showed in the previous video, that you have as your personality document, personality ausweis, before you get a normal card. And still, I don't have a normal card, so basically this is my only ausweis. And I went to job center, and I made a mistake. I almost shredded my ausweis, because I was making a copy for the job center, and I put my ausweis to the wrong place. But fortunately, I managed to take it out, and there was a woman who was a translator there, and she came. And she showed me like the normal scanner thingy where I was supposed to put my ausweis, and she was like, "Did you put it there?" And I was like, "Yeah." And this is basically my life. It happened every time. I always deleted something on my dad's computer, and he was like, "What have you done?" And at university, I once accidentally deleted a test that one of our professors made on Google Forms. And yeah, but I was lucky. I think there were no serious consequences to that. But yeah, yesterday I was trying to rest a bit. I was lying in bed, and suddenly I just decided to I don't know, clear my Google disk, because videos from my phone are automatically put on the Google disk, and they take a lot of space, okay? And usually I do it constantly. I delete them from Google because, well, they're not supposed to disappear from my phone if I delete them from Google. But this time that's what happened, because probably I was half sleepy. I don't know why I decided to do that before I actually transmitted my videos onto my laptop. So I just basically deleted the videos, and then in horror I realized that they were deleted from my phone somehow, and deleted like completely. So they were not in the bin of my phone, so they were just like deleted completely as I deleted them from Google Disk. And I was like, I cannot even describe my feelings, because probably it sounds stupid, but yeah, I felt so devastated. And especially when you're not always mentally great, this is what can actually destroy you. Yeah, the funny thing is that currently I'm alone on this week because my friends went on the vacation. And my friends, they're always concerned about me and about my health, because they saw me at my worst, and they went to my asylum interview with me. They took me to doctors, and yeah, they know that previously I had very big issues and I had problems with my will to live, and yeah, so they're of course scared, maybe now a bit less. And before they left, they were like, okay, this time we shouldn't be afraid to leave you alone, because you got such great news last week. And yeah, and now me sitting here, and yesterday I deleted these videos accidentally, and I just thought, should I just like yeah, I was very angry with myself. I went through the bargaining stage and through all other stages. I also went through the magical thinking stage. I thought that, yeah, this is because I had got really great news last week, and now everything this week should go through one place, like should go in a very bad direction. But no, I don't think so. And I just feel very sad, because the video was dedicated to social anxiety, and I really hoped that it would help someone, because social anxiety is such a hideous thing, such a horrible thing, because it's sitting in your head like every mental illness, and it's not visible to people, but at the same time it's in all your body and interferes in every corner of your life. So sometimes you cannot just go to the supermarket, or ride a train, or go to a cafe alone, or just see people, talk to people, anything. And I really hope that my week of bravery would be inspiring for someone. And it was just a nice video, because I went to places and there were like my real emotions. I was so proud, so happy. I went, for example, to this language group discussion, and it was for free there, and it was amazing. People were nice, they were smiling, I was smiling, and the teacher was nice, and really I was fascinated that people were doing it for free. But yeah, I guess it's just, it is what it is. But yeah, I wrote to Google because well, basically I had three options. One option, give up completely. The second option, to write to Google and to try to ask for help. The third option was to download some phishing programs that I didn't feel like downloading, because I felt like it happened on the Google Photos, on Google Disk, and if smart people in Google cannot help me, probably no one else will be able to help me. So I'm still in the process of writing back and forth with Google, but I honestly, I don't really believe that it results in something good, although they responded like very kindly, and they seemed very concerned, because they said that those were my YouTube videos, 3 days of work, and they were very sorry. They maybe also thought that I was a big YouTuber, but no. And yeah, anyway, it's not Google's fault. And I appreciate that people, the smart people who deal with computers and who understand how they all work, that they exist. I really appreciate that, because they must be so smart. I don't have such intelligence. And also my father, he is not an IT specialist, but he's a computer enthusiast, and he deals with computers quite well. And he also told me a story about the virus Chernobyl, at the times when I was still a tiny creature and the computers were square, and the virus Chernobyl destroyed everything, and now he has a copy of everything. It's like in Germany. Maybe they're not as wrong when they ask a copy for a copy for a copy. And yeah, but I'm a technology, what I can say. I'm sorry for the world, but at the same time, I think maybe I'm not alone like this. Maybe there are other technologies out there, and with us, I think people shouldn't be afraid of robots taking over, because I believe literally I can break anything. Any robot. The robot will try to take over and I will just crash the robot without doing nothing, basically, without doing anything. But yeah, also I think as a new YouTuber, you and me, we can learn something with this thing, with the accident that happened to me. First of all, I learned not to hurry to delete stuff, and I think it's better to have a copy yet, and it's better to wait till maybe I publish the video, and only after that, when I see no problems with publishing my video, I can delete all these short videos, because yeah, they can take a lot of space. At the same time, I think I'm learning to be more careful with the stuff I'm doing, and also take things easier and not to get attached too much, because it's just a video, and I got very attached to this video because I like the emotions, I like the impact it could make, possibly, potentially, on people with social anxiety. But it didn't happen, and yeah, this is something that I have to accept. And yeah, those are technologies, and things can be deleted, they can disappear, they can be hacked, they can be attacked with viruses, and yeah, these things just happen. And also the thing that I learned, and I'm still learning, rest when I need it, because I wasted myself for the past days making this video, and it took a lot of energy, and I needed rest. I obviously needed rest, but I somehow, still, I cannot rest completely. You can watch it in my other videos. Basically, I'm trying every time to, I can make videos all the time, me trying to rest, me failing, me trying to rest, me failing. Or me overworking, me trying to rest, me overworking, me trying to rest. And yeah, I should have left myself in peace yesterday, and I shouldn't have tried to delete anything at my state at first place yesterday. So yeah, those are the lessons that I will hopefully learn. And yeah, if you found this video and if you're also a technology, please write a comment, because I like being not alone, because maybe I am alone, I don't know, but if I'm not, please share. You can share your story. I will be happy to hear the story. And yeah, I like generally when people share videos because they want other people not to be alone. And I share my videos showing that I cannot rest, that I have issues, because I want people to know that they're not alone in this, and that bad things happen to everyone, unfortunately. And yeah, I wish you to be more gentle with yourself if such things happen. Just, yeah, uh, let yourself be upset, and after that, when you feel ready, you can kick asses again. And also, I'm saying hi from my northern Germany, that is not Germany outside. It's been raining for weeks, not weeks, for days, for a couple of days, and I found out that the smell of rain has a good impact on depression. So let's go smell some rain, and yeah, let's not be upset. But we have right to be upset, but let's not be always upset. Sometimes we need to feel some joy. And yeah, I wish you love, love, and peace, peace from Northern Germany. Tschüss.